Hey, what is going on, everyone? My name is Goldbolt, and in today's video, I have something special for you guys. I have 10 fun things to do in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, this is a video that I've been wanting to do for quite a while now, but I haven't really gotten around to it, but I finally did, and now I'm bringing it to you guys. But this 10 fun things to do, is different than the other fun things to do that I've done in the past, because with this one, instead of it being just like things that I've come up with and things that I think are fun, I've actually went out and asked others what they thought was fun and things that they do in their Red Dead Redemption games that make it fun for them. Not only will you see like my opinion on stuff, you'll also see other people's opinions on stuff. So I think that'll be kind of a different twist on this game. So just like before, just like the title says, we got 10 fun things to do, going from, they're really not in order, but like I guess we're just gonna go like 10, 9, 8 and go all the way down, you know what I mean? But they're all fun things to do. They're really not, one doesn't stand out more than the other. And these are, in my opinion, and my friends' opinions of the people that I've asked, all in their opinions. So these are just things that we like to do when we get bored in Red Dead Redemption. There's so much more to do in this game, and if you guys want to see more of these videos, let me know down in the comment section below. But without further ado, I'd say it'd be a good time to get into this video. So anyway, kickstarting the video off, the first fun thing to do that I would say in Red Dead Redemption 2 is breaking the law. Now, the reason why I say this is because you can't play a Rockstar game and not break the law. But the cool thing about Red Dead Redemption 2's breaking the laws, like physics and stuff in this game, is when you go into a town and you shoot people. I like to go to St. Denis because that's like the most populated with the police and people and everything and what you can do. But the cool thing about Red Dead Redemption 2 is when you're out like in the wilderness after breaking the law, depending on how much your bounty was or whatever, you get bounty hunters that come after you, so you never really fully escape the law to an extent. So depending on how high it is, the more bounty hunters they send, and it's always when you least expect it. So it's a really cool feature because it gives you like a different twist. It's like, oh my god, I can't ever like get away from the law or whatever. So yeah, anyway, so I'd say that's like the first fun thing to do that we got on the list. Number 10, break the law. Moving on to number 9. So now we're on like the opposite side of the board, and instead of breaking the law, we're now hunting the bad guys. We are bounty hunting. So I'd say this is a pretty fun thing to do. We're bounty hunting. We're going after the bad guys, man. And the reason why I like this one and I put this on the list is, for me, I used to play a game at my cousin's house called Gun. I don't know if any of you know what that is, but Gun used to be an old Western shooter back on like PS2, Xbox, like really, really old Western shooter game. Super fun. And I used to do that, and I got like seriously addicted to the bounty hunting thing they had in the game. Like, it was super fun, super cool. So I like hunting those kind of things, but Red Dead Redemption system of it is just, I like the idea that you go after them. You can choose to kill them or keep them, whatever. Just, they have like their own little side missions. Like, there's a lot to it. So it's a really neat feature in this game. Something fun to do. Like, most cities have it. You can find it on your map. You literally just hover over your map, and then it shows you a bounty board. You go to that city. They have like multiple missions, so you got plenty to do. Like, you won't get bored. So anyway, so that's number 9, is bounty hunting. Let's move on to number 8. So number 8. Okay, this one gets kind of like demented. Most of these are going to be a little messed up, but hey, I mean, it adds excitement, you know what I'm saying? So you can't complain. But number 8 I have is drowning people. Like, you lasso them and then you drown them. You can be creative on any of these, however you want to do it, but nonetheless, it's drowning people. So you simply just lasso the person and then do what you've seen in the video. You like throw them in the water and just watch them die. So, I mean, as demented as it sounds, it's what it is. So yeah, it's interesting, and yeah. So let's move on for that one. Get away from that. 7 is headshotting people. I just simply have to say headshotting people in this game for some reason is satisfying. I know it's kind of messed up, but like, you literally blow their heads off. So I don't know how else to put it. I mean, it's like, there's not many games apart from that I know of that really glorify that. Like, I know, like the Call of Duty games, Fallout games are really big on that. I don't Gears of War. Like, I don't really know many games that do it, but like, I don't remember a Rockstar game having that. So I think it's kind of cool. that they have it. For some reason, like I said, it's satisfying in a way. So as messed up as that sounds, whatever. Anyway, let's move on for that one. So number 6, I got lasso and feed to a gator. So like obviously same thing as before. You just feed them to a gator. You lasso them off their horse or wherever, tie them up, and throw them in front of the gator. The cool thing about this game, I don't know what other animals do it, but I guess you can lasso and really feed to anything. I just put the gator because it's the one animal that I know that will actually like attack the victim on the ground. So if you have somebody in front of them, they will actually come after it and attack them. For some reason, it's like really cool to me, so that's why I have it on the list. It's something really simple, but when you're bored, I mean, you go ruin somebody's day by capturing them and throwing them in front of a gator. So anyway, the next one I got on the list is robbing a train. Now in the footage here you see is not a passenger train, but you have no idea how long it took me to get this footage because for some reason I had to go across like Skyrim and Minecraft, like a whole world of Minecraft, came into the Red Dead Redemption world and still had to like spend like 30 years trying to find a train. I could not. So the first train I found, I was like, I don't care what it is. I'm taking the opportunity. So it's not a passenger train, but robbing trains in this game is like really satisfying. It's a really cool feature that they have because you can do like so much around it. So there's, you know, guards and like things. You stop the train, you do all these things. It's just a super cool feature that they have in the game, and it's really fun. Like when you're bored and you have nothing to do, simply just go out and rob a train. Then on the next thing I got on here is pick and fight with people. I like to antagonize them and just get them to get mad at me, and then they'll start trying to attack me, and then I just destroy them. But no, the cool thing about picking fights in Red Dead Redemption is that in this game, the fighting mechanics is like better than most games. Like even like UFC games, no offense to UFC, but it's really good in this game. Like apart from, you know, like GTA and those kind of things, like those are really cool and they're like really, really big advancements from the last one. But Red Dead Redemption 2 does it right because the fighting actually feels like you're like you feel like the impact when you hit them. You feel like you're actually doing something to them. And like I like how if they're weak, you can do like finishing moves on them and just destroy them, you know, or whatever. And you can cheat and like pull out knives and like guns, whatever it is. But it's just really cool features. So that's why I have it so high up on the list. Is just I like picking fights in this game. It's different than most other Rockstar games. Then the other one that I have is lassoing people, throwing them in front of a train. Now I was gonna have this one originally way up on the list, but like I said, none of these are really in order. They're just fun things to do. But excuse me. But I take the people, and I have this one so, you know, up here is because when I was doing this, I didn't expect that when you throw them in front of the train, they have the chance of their body like exploding. I thought that was like, when I saw that, I was like, what the you know, I was like, dude, that is so cool. Like you throw them in front of the train and then their body parts just explode. Like it's super cool. So that's why I have it so high up here. Like it's a neat feature. You think it's messed up, but somebody had to think of that at Rockstar. So that ain't me, man. Somebody literally was like, oh man, if somebody throws in front of the train, you know, we got to have them like kind of blow up or whatever. So I don't know. It's really cool to me. So that's why I have it up here. But yeah. So anyway, that one, number 3, is the last one. People throwing them in front of a train. Now, number 2 and number 1 are kind of the same, but a little bit different. So the number 2, what I got is I call it plummeting. It's basically, obviously, as you see in the footage, you literally take your horse and you just jump off a cliff. I don't know why, but it's super fun for me. You literally just ride your horse and jump off a cliff, and simple as that. You literally just ride and jump. I don't know. It's super fun. So anyway, number 2 is plummeting. You can be as creative as you want with this one, but literally simply just jumping off a cliff. So, and then number 1 is, well, I call it clotheslining, but it's basically the same thing as number 2. You find an obstacle. I saw this in a fails video by Red Arcade. And the guy like clotheslined himself, and it was called a fail. But I'm like, honestly, that could be a fun thing to do. You find a thing that obviously can knock you off your horse, and you know, like clothesline you, and you go flying. Your horse goes flying, you go flying, or whatever it is, and you simply plummet off of the mountain. I don't know why, but it's really fun to do. So if you get the opportunity, dude, this one, in my opinion, this has turned into one of my most fun things to do in this game, because when I'm bored and I want to screw around, I literally just take my horse and I clothesline myself. and I fall off the edge of a mountain. I don't know. It's super fun. Anyway, guys, so that's what I got for this one. 10 fun things to do in Red Dead Redemption 2. If you guys want to see more of these videos, please let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to do this. This game has so many different things to do in this game. Maybe I can do fun things to do in Red Dead Online, and just do like ones like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think are fun and things that you like to do in this game. And who knows, maybe I might put those in a video. So anyways, guys, this has been 10 fun things to do in Red Dead Redemption 2. And my name is Goldbolt, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Peace out.